I am so excited about the today's special. Look at how adorable the Winter Lane vintage truck is. And this time, it lasts all year long. You know why? Because there are 3 seasonal themed inserts. Look at that fall foliage. Uh-oh, look, it's wintertime. We've got your holiday decor. I think this is fantastic because when you want to change seasons, you want to change moods, we do it here because you can put the inserts inside of the back of the truck. I absolutely love this idea. And we haven't been able to find anything else like it out in the marketplace because this beautiful red truck, it lights up. And so what you'll find on here, these 3 inserts, absolutely fantastic. Do you see how you get the beautiful fall foliage? That's one insert. And then you see the frosted leaves with the berries. That's for the winter. And then for my Americana girl who loves 4th of July, Memorial Day, we have that beautiful patriotic theme as well. But you know, holidays are right around the corner. So you're getting a lot of bang for your buck because when you want those berries to come out, it doesn't matter if you celebrate Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, it doesn't matter. We're gonna have that theme for you. So you're not choosing. And this special is $29.99 for a truck that's bigger and better. Look at how beautiful it is. And so when you don't have the inserts in, I love how you have all the little candies inside. Now you wanna make sure that you get this beautiful truck with the 3 seasonal themed inserts today for $29.99 because on Tuesday, the price goes back up to $50. So I wanna bring in my beautiful BFF, she's your home BFF, Alexandra Baker, and I haven't
are
seen
you sweetie? I haven't seen you in so
my
long.
beautiful friend.
I know, it's so fun to be here. We're so excited today. And I really feel like with our beautiful red trucks that we are definitely ushering in the season and starting the holiday season just a little bit early and helping you get ready and excited. But I'm so delighted to be here sharing with you not only a little red truck, oh no, this is our bigger red truck. And you know, for many of us, we just fallen in love with this exquisite type of decor, but this really has it all. So I'm going to walk you through all of the features. First of all, it's a 12-inch long truck. It stands 6 inches tall, and then it has the depth of about 6 inches, so it's a nice hearty size, larger than any of the red trucks we've shared with you in the past. It's all metal, it's battery operated. Look at the headlights. That is brand new this year to have the headlights. I mean, my daughter saw this, she's like, Mom, that's really cool. That's
I'm getting
really
one.
neat. So you have the headlights. So not only does the truck look beautiful, but it also has LED lights that are all the way on the bed itself. So here's the bed, here's the LED lights that are wrapped right around in addition to your headlights. It has the beautiful little side mirrors. You can see the little actual side mirrors. And if you love things that, you know, little miniatures, your little ones wanna look inside and see the little steering wheel. If that was not enough, and this is beautiful by itself, I haven't even talked about the white walls, the black tires, how they look, you know, really can personalize this. But here we go. Number 1, this is the fall foliage that you're receiving.
Beautiful.
So you can imagine your gourds, your pumpkins, all those beautiful autumnal colors, your maple leaves, beautiful. Then just like that, you pop that out and you can pop right in. Here's our holiday greenery. So this just says winter. Look at the little berries. You can see the dusting of snow that is, you know, just a little bit of that flocked look. The spruce, the fir, all of that beautiful, just lush, right? And then right when you think, oh, what else could I do with this? We're also including the Americana. So if you love all things red, white, and blue, a little bit of that wonderful striped ribbon. You've got a little bit of the red, white, and blue beads. Can you see the little beads?
How cute.
Right, the little beads inside,
absolutely adorable.
Right? With all of that greenery. So this is a piece that you'll leave out year round. You'll put it tabletop. Maybe you'll flank this on the mantle.
Yes, on the fireplace.
I haven't even gotten into all the places that you could,
Oh,
ideas.
here, look at that.
That's my dining room table. This is my dining room table where you can mix this with some of your more crystal and clear and a little bit more glamorous decor, if that is for you. What this does, it gives your decor warmth. It says, oh, it must be fall. It must be time for the holidays. If you have modern, chic type of decor, this is going to look good. Modern chic, what the heck is
Shabby
that?
chic.
I meant shabby chic or
Girl,
modern
it's
farmhouse.
late, girl. Modern farmhouse.
No, we're too early in the day. You're right, it's too early in the day to start with that. But any type of design aesthetic that you are featuring in your home, bringing in this vintage, nostalgic truck in terms of decor is just probably what you've been looking for right now, right?
Absolutely, and I think it evokes memories. Like, did you have that grandpa that went out to the farm, right?
Red, white, and blue there.
Look at that red, white, and blue.
Yeah.
I remember my step-grandpa had a farm, and he would, make the homemade cornbread, and he had that big truck. And if you had somebody in your life that would go and chop that Christmas tree down for you, you remember that, and they put it in the flatbed truck. I think this is just going to bring up those cheerful times. But look at this. It's not all about if you just celebrate Christmas. Because it's winter and you've got the berries and the frosted snow, this works for any holiday that you celebrate, whether it's Christmas, whether it's Hanukkah, whether it's Kwanzaa. And so I absolutely love that. And today we have extended holiday returns. So jump right in, because you're going to get 3 different inserts, which means you can use this truck all year. So, sometimes you go and buy pumpkins. Well, that's only for Halloween or fall, and then you've got to put those up. And, I don't know about you, but you might feel like, I kind of wasted my money. I'm only going to use it for a month or 2. And so this is something that you change the themes and change the seasons as they come. Get this today. You're going to absolutely love it. You have until the end of January to make any exchanges. So we love that. It's only $7.50 to get home. High quality. This is made of metal. So this is long lasting. This is not one of those flimsy decorations where you put it in the box and you get it out and you're like, oh my goodness, I dropped the box and it broke. This is high quality. I love that this is metal. I love that this is something you can use. This is that heirloom piece, right? That you say, you know what? I'm gonna pass this down to my kid, and they can pass it down to their kid, and it's special.
It's absolutely special. This is one of a kind. Winter Lane is HSN's exclusive collection of holiday and seasonal decor. And every year, we really try to outdo ourselves by making an improvement on an item that you've already fallen in love with or found that it's just beloved to you and your family. This is a little red truck. Look at this sweet little red truck, okay?
Yeah.
So this is the red truck that we've had for the last couple of seasons, and it's precious and it's cute, and the bed, would light up, but you don't see headlights.
No.
And this is smaller. So look at the difference in size. See, what I'm showing you right now is so much better and bigger. And this also, you could not take anything out in the middle. Whatever design was in the middle, that was all that you had.
That's all. You were stuck with it.
You were stuck. Well, yeah, or you made it work. Because I know you're crafty, and I know you know how to make it work. Now we've just made it so much easier for you. So now, watch, when I remove one of the inserts, so this is the fall foliage, and you're probably thinking, oh, I could just, no, this is already done for you. Everything, all you do is place this in the bed. Here's that nice large bed, all metal. And I love how it's got a little bit of like the wearing that's going on to show that maybe it's got not necessarily rust, but the fact that it evokes that it's vintage, that it's truly a vintage piece. All metal. You can see those big, large white wall tires.
Yes.
That beautiful, bright LED light.
And the grill is bigger.
And the grill is nice and large. And even on the back, you could personalize this. You could put the name of your husband. I could put Troy's truck on there. I could put, the name of a child or any of your grandchildren. You could put, fall or 2022 or 2023, whatever you would like. So you could also put something else, whatever your choice is, if you have bottle brush trees, or you want to fill this up with hearts, or even little shamrock clovers. So you could do that. But I just love, I can just put right in.
Yes.
Right, pops right in. And then I can turn it all the way. I want you to see this beauty all the way around. The windows are all wide open.
It's so nice.
It even has the side mirrors, metal, and will give you years and years. So yes, it becomes an heirloom piece. If you are the very crafty person, well, God bless you. We can be really creative.
Right.
Look, did you see the candy? We can add candy. We can add all kinds of things.
Do you see that right
But
here?
if you're
So
not
adorable.
crafty and you're like, I need it to be made easy for me,
Yes.
what we have done is made it easy for you. 3 interchangeable foliage, greenery.
So adorable.
That really can customize this look for you by season. But I believe you'll leave this out all year round. So remember, with the Americana, that's May, Memorial Day, that's June. Flag Day, that's July. Independence Day.
And then it's on to Labor Day.
And then it's on to fall, and then Labor Day, and then fall,
Yes.
Labor Day, we're going to add our beautiful fall foliage. And then right after, you know, mid-November, end of November, right after Thanksgiving, you're just going to switch out to your holiday.
And you guys, we're very busy on the phone, so I would go to hsn.com and place your order. The item number is 791463. This is so exciting. It's so adorable. It's so unique. And search out there in the marketplace. We have not been able to find one with the lights. So, you know, you can maybe find a red vintage truck, but with the lights, we added the headlights, LED lights that are long lasting, the lights in the back. And what's great about this, you get a lot of bang for your buck. So if you want to celebrate Labor Day, you've got the patriotic theme. You want to throw yourself a little holiday party and everybody's coming over for the barbecue, you can take that out. You can get a couple of these and set up a buffet table and put candy inside of there. You know, put cookies inside of there. Really have fun with this. It also makes a great giftable because it's only $7.50. If you're new to HSN, that's all you're spending for this beautiful, big truck that just evokes so much cheer. It's great memories. And so if you don't have the memory of how this all came about, you know, 1980s, this was just huge, right? This is vintage. But if you didn't have the grandpa that went and chopped down the Christmas tree and put it in the flat, you know, bed, the back of the truck, create your new memories because this is Americana, this is special, and you can't find this out there. So get something unique. Now the price is going to go back up to $50 on Tuesday, so get it right now because I don't know how long this is going to last throughout the day. We are very busy, and I think that this is something, we did a survey, and everybody said they are ready to decorate. But they didn't want to, you know, just break the bank. So that's why we have it at $29.99. And that's why we gave you all of these choices, because when you buy decor, you should be able to use it for several seasons. You know what I mean? And so I was glad that we were able to listen, come up with something for $29.99 that you use the whole entire year. Your patriotic theme, your winter theme with the berries, and then your fall foliage for the fall. And so you asked for it and we delivered. So go ahead and dive on in and just know that when you get to $75 today, we have so many winter lane decorations to show you. We're gonna give you free shipping. So not only can you start decorating early and get this one item, I've never seen anything like it. There's nothing else like that, but when you get to $75, stop. We're gonna have a lot of great stuff because you wanna get to free shipping and you've got some good stuff coming up with Winter Lane, but I like that we're kicking it off with a piece that is year round.
Absolutely. Oh, I feel free to go way past 75, by the way.
Yeah, absolutely.
I didn't want to stop you.
Yeah, no, you stop at 75, get the free shipping, then you start over.
And you keep going.
You stop at 75 and get the free shipping.
Oh, that's the best. That's the best. I want to be clear. What you are receiving is the truck with the 3 inserts. So let me explain to you what's going on here. What I did on the dining room table, I layered in a lot of our HSN Harvest Lane and Winter Lane items. You can see some of the garland, but you can see the truck even in a land of like silver and crystal and glass. I've got a little bit of bling on the table. How lovely the red truck is. It stands out. It has the beautiful, I've selected the fall foliage to show in those photos. And then now coming up on the screen on your right, you'll see I have a little table where I put one of our mini green and red tinsel trees, one of our 2-foot tinsel trees with the red truck with the winter insert. And so whether you are doing this with a little bit more of a rustic nod or a little bit more bling nod, this is going to work well. This works together. Here it is again on that dining room table. This is on glass, and yet when you add something like the red truck, the big red truck, it just gives that warmth. It gives it a little bit of texture, not to mention the pop of color. And so you see I have ones on a couple of books. This is an entryway table that I have, right? This wasn't magical. It's just very simple. Use what you have. The books were already there. And then right on top of the stack of books, I've added the red truck. Now in the kitchen, This was over the summer. I wanted to do something that was a little bit more in line with Independence Day. So there it is on the kitchen counter with a couple of my red, white, and blue gnomes in the background on a couple of stands. So easy to do. So you're receiving this beautiful 12-inch long, 12 by 6 by 6, beautiful all metal truck. You pop in 3 AA batteries. It works with the timer. 6 hours on, 18 hours off. So it works with the timer. You pop in those batteries right here underneath, and then it lets you switch. Do you want it to stay continually on, or do you want the timer? And that's all done with the switch, you know, with the little button, okay?
So adorable.
The bed literally looks like a little tiny person came around and wove the little micro lights right there into the bed. And then you are choosing, excuse me, you're not choosing. You're choosing, well, once you're home, which of the inserts do you want to start with? So now we could go with our beautiful fall foliage. You want to change that out, lift it up. Then we're getting into winter. Pop in the winter greenery with the holly and the flocking that's going on.
So great for the holidays.
And you see how dense this is?
Yeah.
We didn't skimp. This is thick and full and lush. And then I can just lift that right up. And then now we're talking late spring, and we're getting into that Americana. Got our beautiful little red, white, and blue bow. There you go. So lovely, so beautiful, so simple. And here's what I know that's happening. You probably have your warm and cozy pieces.
Yes.
You probably have maybe some artwork. Maybe you have a favorite print that has the red truck. You have other pieces of decor that have printed the red truck. Now let's add the dimension of actually having your big red truck. I don't want to say little.
Yeah, no, this is bigger and better. We had, so almost 1,000 of you have already ordered this. I'm telling you, do not wait. I mean, this is a great gift to get. This could be the centerpiece on your coffee table. Sometimes, you know, we don't feel like, you know, just decorating to the max, right? It's just those little touches. So this could be on your coffee table, and that's just enough. So just imagine with the berries, and it says holiday, and you put a couple of candles, and you're done. But what's great about it, when you take that out, just like Alexandra did, then for the fall, for your pumpkins, you can basically keep your red truck out the whole year. And then you're like, oh my goodness, 4th of July, that's my favorite holiday. And then you have that Americana thing. But then over here, we also have some candy. So I actually love it if you want to get a few of these. It's only $7.50. That's it, your first payment. So that if you want to get a few of these, if you're a party thrower, how cute is this to have the party favors in here? As people get ready to leave and you have that out. You like that as an idea?
Of course,
you know,
of course. Amy
so
came
adorable.
up with the idea of putting the candies inside. And if you have a receptions desk, maybe you work somewhere where they have the receptions desk, you can either have the insert or you can fill it up with candy. Or, you know, it sounds so corny to say, you know, it's a sweet treat for your family, but when I have candy out for my family, they do take it as a sweet treat, right? And so can you imagine having your truck filled with all that candy? Your family will just love you.
Well, even, you know, you think of, I went to the doctor the other day. I was having some kind of, you know, issue with my ear. And they always have like a little lollipop for the kids to take. Your dentist office. You think of, you know, your favorite hairstylist. This is a gift to me you could give to the letter carrier who's bringing you your packages. You have a gift for them they can take home. It's unisex. Who would not love this? Because the possibilities are endless. I mean, even if you wanted to put it, you know, next to, you know, on your dresser or next to your bed to kind of have this little theme going, and you wanted to put little whatnots in the back of it, I just think it's adorable. And I love that little lattice work at the back of the truck. I mean, the details, it looks like a real vintage red truck.
You know, maybe you grew up with grandpa or your father taking you out to the tree farm and you were able to select the tree.
Right.
Maybe you grew up where in the fall you would go to the pumpkin patch and pick out a couple of large pumpkins, and mom would get a big selection of gourds and you would bring that back home. Or maybe you did not grow up with that, but you always wanted to. Right. Or you love the idea of that type of lifestyle. You wish that, or you want to bring that type of experience and feeling into your home. And I just think the red truck is the way to go. Or maybe the man in your life. Like my man in my life, my husband, he has always, as long as I have known him, driven a big pickup truck.
Right.
We don't even call it a pickup truck. We just call it a truck. Because everybody just assumes it's a pickup truck if it's a truck, you know what I mean? And he's always had his big truck with his big tires, and the kids are calling him, Mr. Baker, will you sell us your truck, please? We can't get them right now, right? So I would want to have this red truck in Troy's desk, on Troy's desk, right? In his workroom. I would want him to have a beautiful truck that says Troy's truck. How about that? Of course, in the bed, I would have to just put maybe some ice and a whiskey glass right there, okay?
Well,
but I'm giving you ideas, lady. I'm giving you some ideas.
Absolutely. You know what? My husband drives me crazy. He's always looking for a toothpick. You know what? I just want to sit this on somewhere in the kitchen with all the little toothpicks.
And fill it with toothpicks.
You know what I mean? It makes anything cute. So there's so many reasons to love this. First of all, we made this customer pick bigger and better. So last year we had this truck. We only had it, you know, you could either get it with a Christmas tree or it was so much smaller. Right. Look at the difference in this. So this is bigger, it's better. It's made of quality metal so that it's long lasting. You should be able to get holiday decor that lasts you for the whole year. It's the fall, you bring out the fall piece with the pumpkins. It's the winter, you have the berries for the holidays. No matter which holiday you celebrate, we want it to be inclusive so that you can bring this out in the holidays and make it work for you. You can keep it empty and put candy on the inside. So it's a lot of bang for your buck because of the versatility, and it just evokes that warmth. It brings good cheer, and who doesn't need that in the world? And that's why we love it. So this is the small one that we did last year. I just want to show you the difference between last year, if y'all can come out to this two-shot. Look at that.
So this is last year.
This is last year.
Now, if you have last year's, that's great. So you'll be like me. You'll put them next to each other. You got the mama and the baby.
But look
this year,
I'm going to put it in front.
This is the big daddy right here.
Come over here. They need to move. It's like, okay, do you see that? Can you see that?
See, this is last year. It's smaller.
Look at how much smaller it is.
It doesn't have headlights. To me, the headlights are everything.
And I want you to look at those lights.
Right.
Just show the back. We haven't been able to find any vintage red truck out there with the LED lights, long-lasting automatic timer.
And interchangeable inserts. Interchangeable inserts. So easy, nice and light. You just pop that right in. I can do it with one hand. So pretty, right? And I can only imagine all the customization that everyone's going to do.
Oh my goodness, this will light up your